Hi, hello, welcome to what is probably going to be my most disliked video. Why, you may ask? That's because I'm finally sharing my opinions on K-pop in this video, or at least some of the songs that were released this month. Whilst there were some bops, there were also, I'm afraid, some flops, to me at least. We'll start with the songs I dislike most, just to get the haters their moment of satisfaction early on. But with nothing else to say, let's begin.
내가 만든 쿠키 너에게는 독이지.
New Jeans' debut was a shock to the K-pop industry, that's for sure. I didn't know whether to review Attention or Cookie, so I'll just do Cookie as musically. It's the one I dislike less. If you ignore the fact that I think they are entirely too young to debut, or even think about debuting with the pressures of the K-pop industry on them, we're left with the other issue of the lyrics, which we will ignore for now. Ignoring the context, this could be a good song, but the lyrics are something that can't be ignored and entirely brings down the song and my opinion/rating of it. The lyrics are weird, just weird. I felt grossed out when watching a lyric video, which is not what you want with any K-pop group, let alone a young K-pop group, with this being one of the first tracks they release. Like I said earlier, I think they're way too young to be debuting, so I can safely say I won't be standing them. I don't even know what to rate this, a 5. Before the lyrics, I could have actually really liked this song, but I can't ignore what's directly in front of me. This isn't a part of my review for Cookie, but instead for the other track Attention. I don't like it, period. Well, it's only the chorus I can't get behind. It might grow on me, it might not, but for now, I can safely say it's not entering my playlist. I'm going to get it out of the way. I don't like this song. Yes, come at me in the comments. Dislike the video, but I'm simply stating my opinion, which I'm allowed to do. The chanting of Blackpink, the instrumental of the song, I just didn't enjoy it. To be honest, the only part I liked from the song was from Jennie's intro rap to Jisoo's pre-chorus. All of the members sang or rap, and that's the only bit I can tolerate. But from the first chorus onwards, I can't pick a certain point that I like, nor one that stands out to me. I guess the bridge was cool, but the dance break that followed? Absolutely not. I skipped the song as soon as the bridge ends. Yes, I have listened to this song multiple times in an attempt to like it more, but I can't find it within myself to do. Even my friends are shocked how I still don't like this song after how many times I listen to it. If this is what their upcoming album sounds like, then it's probably going to be the first album I dislike from Blackpink. So overall this gets a 6.2 from me. Not their worst, but definitely not their best for me. Love. That's what's after like for this song. I love this song. And so do y'all on my community tab. I have a lot to say for this, so here we go. Overall, this song is an absolute bop, and I can guarantee you that it will definitely be in my top 20 title tracks released this year. The rap after the second chorus is what I breathe for. Without it, I feel the song would have missed the mark, but the rap is what takes it to the next level. It was stunning. It was amazing. It was everything I needed in an IVE comeback. The dance break is kinda cool. At certain parts it felt a little empty, but commonly what came after that moment of bad wasn't a moment of good, but a moment of great. There are 2 points of criticism I have, but the only part of the song I didn't like was the you and I in the beginning of the chorus. That's it. Even then, that part has grown on me and is probably never going to leave my head. Well done, IVE, for making a song I'm addicted to. Other than that, the chorus was amazing. Briefly mentioning the music video, the additional cameras for it were unnecessary in my opinion. I get that it links to the beginning of the music video, but other than that I saw no point in them being there. If anything, they were distracting me from the stunning women on my screen. Someone mentioned this in my community tab, that the retro concept was an easy pass for the girls, and to be honest, I'm starting to agree a little. Not just with that point, but what this person is saying overall. But back to the song, this gets an 8.8 out of 10 from me. I don't want to be too generous, so I won't give it a 9. But I genuinely loved this song.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. A to Z 는 말을 봐, 시작은 이렇게.
The results are in and well, we like it. Is this just because it's Twice? Maybe. Though back to the actual song, my favorite part of the song would probably have to be either the intro or the chorus, specifically the last chorus. It's becoming a common trend nowadays that the last chorus is the one that slaps. Rap line slayed like always. Duh. It's Twice. What do you expect? But along those lines, I think this is leaning into becoming a typical cute Twice title track. I don't know. Whilst it is, in my opinion, one of their best releases so far, I feel we've seen something like this before. Something else we've been seeing more recently is retro songs in the kpop scene. If you don't want me talking about music videos, well, this is my video, and since I'm titling this a comeback review, I'ma talk about the music video because I can. And what's a K-pop comeback without a music video? Sana's parts are my favorite by far. To me it feels like they are the best parts of the music video. So overall this gets a 7.2 out of 10. It's a good Twice song, and a good comeback for 2022. If you like this song then keep watching, and if you don't, then keep watching so I can convert you into a smartphone enjoyer. This song is everything. I don't want to sound biased, however this is one of my favorite releases this year for K-pop. Yuna killed this comeback and no one can tell me otherwise. Smiley was the right way for her to debut, and Smartphone is taking her solo discography to a whole other tier. Ever since I listened to this song for the first time, I instantly fell in love. More than I did with Smiley. Yes, this is another example of another song being retro themed with a similarly themed music video. But this is a prime example of how to do the retro concept right. The lyrics are so cute and quirky, and the mentions of her debut track in both the song and choreography somehow manage to make this song better, if that's even possible. If this song doesn't make you want to just jump around and dance in your room whenever it comes on, I think there's something wrong with you. This gets a high ranking. I don't care if I'm being biased. It honestly deserves this rating. I rest my case.